Hello, once again, welcome. Today we're going to be doing another cooking video, and that's it for a while. After this, there will be no lot. There won't be any more cooking videos for a while. And today I'm going to be doing something. I'm going to be making something a bit different. I'm going to be. I'm going to be. I can't even talk. Am I having a stroke? No. Um, Today we're going to be making something that's very easy to make and delicious. So, a bonus, and a must do if you're someone who wants to make, who doesn't really have that much time to spend hours cooking. Well, you don't need to. This is quick and easy, and you only need a couple of things. And the thing I'm going to be making is seasoned and salt and seasoned potato bites. So here I've got, this is the size of potato you're gonna want. You're gonna want to go for. So cut them into. You're gonna want to cut your potato into really small block-sized pieces like this. And there's one good thing about that. Obviously, they're going to take less time to cook. Um, and plus, when they're done, you can just pick them up and just eat them like they're crisp. And I, and right here, I've got some fresh herbs that I've picked from the garden, which I'm going to use to cook. And this is oregano. Oh, it smells lovely. Some rosemary and basil. And I'm going to chop that up into very small bits and add them to these when they're in the pan. When these are chopped up small, I'll just put them straight in the pan. Always drop one. Right, there we go. Sorry. Now I'm gonna add a load of olive oil to this, which will add some flavour and help secondly it'll stop them from sticking to the pan. Alright, so I'll put those over there for a sec. So what I'm going to do now is chop all this up really small. Well, smallish. It doesn't have to be like grains of sand. Just as long as it's small. Or close to the size of the pieces of potato. And it doesn't matter what potato you use, it doesn't really matter, really. You could use sweet potatoes or just the regular white ones, it doesn't matter, really. But anyway, I got, like I said, or did I say, I don't know. I got these straight from my garden, which I showed you in a video a while back. I've added a few more since. Okay. Right, now I'll add these to the potatoes, along with a bit of white pepper. Bit of salt, not much, just about that much. Sprinkle it round, and then a few extra dried herbs, just for good measure. But yeah, like I said, pretty easy, anyone can do it. It's so fun and so rewarding cooking. And my advice to anyone who doesn't know how to learn, it's so good. And it's so good when you love to eat like me. If I wasn't half as active as I was, I'd be really fat. Well, not slim anyway. But anyway, now you're just gonna wanna mix it all up. So it gets dispersed around equally, so all the potato gets the benefits of the seasoning. And as this cooks, if you've got a load like I have in a deep pan, you're going to want to move them around a lot because, well, obviously, if you don't, it's all just, you're going to end up with burnt shit at the bottom and undercooked stuff at the top. So yeah, well, it's common sense, really. Yeah, you just as it's cooking, you just move it around. So I'll put this on the heat. And if you've got an electric hob like I have, put it up to about 8, just to get it hot. And when it's like halfway through cooking or it's nearly done, turn it down to like 5. Alright, so here we are. I don't know how long it's going to take, but probably, I don't know, like 15 minutes tops. I think I said this in my last video, that this video was gonna be a bit different. I don't know. I can't even remember yesterday, if I'm honest. Sometimes anyway. But I think I did say in the last video that the next video was going to be different. And well, as you can see, it wasn't, but the next one definitely will be. I'd love to go to and do some urban exploring, but I mean, I don't know if you're allowed to mention names of other YouTubers on YouTube. I don't know. Would you get in trouble for doing that? I don't know. But I don't know. Maybe it's just something I haven't caught up on. I don't know. Probably is. But these are the channels. You know, these channels that these vloggers or YouTubers or whatever you want to call them go to these places in the middle of nowhere. You know, these like asylums, and old schools, theatres. You know, old houses that are like they're in the middle of nowhere and they're just covered in ivy and stuff. And I love, I'd love to go to those sort of places that some YouTubers go to. I'd love to do that and vlog. That'd make really cool content. But I'm right in the middle of Buckley, and I don't really know anywhere like that. I mean, there's a place where there's supposed to be ghosts that's up the road. Really, it's called the Tivoli. I think I've mentioned it before. It's supposed to be haunted. Maybe I'll go there. Maybe I could do a video. I could do that in a video. What do you think? You want it? Do you want that? Would that be cool? Well, I think it would be pretty cool anyway. Oh, right. I better move all this around. Just a minute. But anyway, that pretty much that's pretty much today's video. We're pretty much done here. I've moved them around. I can end the video. And I don't, as you can tell, as you've seen so far, I don't really have an outro or an intro, but I'll work on that. But anyway, if you're new, subscribe, and if you liked it, like it, and I'll see you again.